Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy Plus coming at you through the internet. And right about now, I want to tell you guys something that you already probably realize, and that is for those of you who spent X amount to get the Jadon Sancho SBC done, or to get the Jadon Sancho German inform done, I feel bad for you because you just lost about 30K. At least you've lost about 30K. The savvy shoppers, of course, they made a little bit of a headwind and they've saved a little bit of cash. But a lot of people have lost a lot of coinage because, the Jadon Sancho SBC is a typical example of the fact that we are playing this game with little kids. There we go. And right there, I got an inform 14K. Simple as that. And a lot of you guys have been paying how much? How much were you paying again? Like Serious Bank. And there's me. There's the search. You guys see the search? That's it. That's all you need to do. Special Bundesliga, max 14 bills, and that's it. You're in there, and you've got it done, and it's finished, and it's okay. It's okay to be okay. You don't need to struggle. Anyway, guys, let me show you guys a little something. I told you guys earlier that in UEFA Champions League cards, rare cards. Remember these little dots here at the top. Recognize the difference. Rare cards. These cards, EA picks them back up off the market. Guaranteed. You don't believe me? Let me show you. If you think this was a person that picked up that card, God is blessing your head. But I'll show you why. Just give me a second. I just want to go back and see if we'll find another one of those and another one. I'm not going to be doing another one of those. Come on, that's stupid. We don't need that inform, and the German inform is not really needed going above and beyond this. So I think this is the one I purchased. So that's it. Yeah, so the price is down now. You can imagine yesterday people were paying how much for this. So let's go ahead and let's do a search for Dalbert. I want to just show you guys what I was trying to show you earlier. So here's Dalbert. We're going to go ahead and clear this. And let's show you guys the price. The special Dalbert. This is his price. And that's where it stagnates. That's the real price right there. I'm showing you guys because, this. You guys don't believe me when I tell you. Like, this is something to do with the market being. There is no way that was bought by a normal trader, because that trader would have to be absolutely stupid to buy that player. So this is basically, I believe it's a random thing where EA just picks out a player in the market and buys it. And of course, it has to be a specific type of player, because the UCL cards, in order to make them more desirable, they have to be more investable. And in terms of traders, basically, like, you guys, let me give you a clue. The guys that run the foot market, he'd been telling you guys for a minute now that, like, oh, he made a lot of coins from the UCL card, but never really explained what he was talking about. And you guys didn't get it. Let me explain it to the T for you guys. Every week before the Champions League, what you do, if you're a risk taker, because this might backfire heavily. I've invested over 200,000 coins in this, and I'm still a bit moist downstairs because I'm kind of like worried that maybe I've made a mistake. So every week, what you do is you go in and you get the rare team of the week, rare Champions League cards. And you get those cards. They have to be the rare ones. You get those cards, and they have a bracket, the price range between 0 and 10,000. So you get them for at least maximum 50%. If it's up to 50%, it's okay. So you get them for the 50% and you jump in. And you say, all right, let's do this. So you get them for 50% and then you stick them in. Hang on a second. Let me put that Rashishka, whatever his name is. I'm going to stick him in here. And that's right. See, I told you guys, quality special. We're going to take this off. Get out of here. Let's move that out of the way. Take that out. And we're looking for league, the Bundesliga. So we're going to get this done now. And we're going to get extra. So you get that. Damn you, EA. I said damn you to hell. Okay, so what's wrong with this? 81. It's that guy at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to move this guy over here. I'm going to take this guy, put this guy here. And then we're going to take this guy. And we're going to add this goalkeeper down here next to this. Jeez, man. How bad is this team rating? I don't want to use this 84. Okay, do we have any other? Okay, let's move this goalkeeper down here. Any other requirements? No. Okay, so we're going to move that goalkeeper down there. And we just need an 81 or an 82. Let's try an 81 down here. Yeah, okay, so that's all we need. But, of course, you know, I'm not going to stick an 81 in there. You got to be crazy if you think I'm going to stick an 81 in there. Come on, wash your head. Okay, so we're going to take Bookie. I'm going to take him and stick him right there. There we go. That's that. All right, so we got that gold player premium pack right there. And that's really important because that's a really good pack. And then the last pack, again, what I would tell a lot of you guys is just chill. There's no rush, okay? There's no rush. Likelihood of a German player catching an inform this week is not that bad. But anyways, just in case you're stupid, just in case, remember, there's German league games coming up this week. There probably will be a German inform because we haven't had a German inform this week. So it's possible that we may get a German inform. But then the better part is you can now go into the market and you can have a look because a lot of people are panic selling right now. So you could probably have a look for that Howard. I don't know if he's going to be lower in price yet. I'm going to be honest with you because I think what you're probably going to end up with is that the market's still going to be reflecting, you know, that high price if he's still on the market. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to wait. You don't want to go in for the other option right now. You just want to chill, relax. There's no rush, as they say, okay? There's no rush, dude. I'm being honest with you. There's no rush. Just relax, okay? Because if you rush, you'll get messed up. And when you get messed up, you'll say, oh, Plus told me this, Plus told me that. No, there's no rush. You don't need to rush. You can just chill. And the reason for chill is because, remember, you've got 8 days to do this. There's going to be another team of the week. There'll be another team of the week next week. And you've got time to find that inform. And there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple of days. So just relax. Stay cool. It will happen. If you want to get the Jadon Sancho, you can get it. It's not a big deal. Now, this is something that I find really retarded. The blue card of this guy, okay? So I'm hoping that this finally makes sense to a lot of you guys, okay? So we're going to go ahead and look at Leroy Sané right now because the blue card of Leroy Sané should be, if I'm not mistaken, an 87 rated card. And it is. So could somebody please, for the life of me, tell me why the inform is worth more than the blue card and they're exactly the same rating? Yeah, 96, 96, 87, 87, 83, 39, 82, 39. Okay, so he's got +1 more shooting. He's got +1 more passing. And +1 more physical. But that doesn't make any sense as the same rating. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The point that I'm telling you guys right now is this. Look. Why would you waste your time buying an inform that doesn't go up or down, that's the same rating as a regular team player that's 100,000 differential? I think EA is clearly diddling the price of this player. I think this couldn't be done by an average person who's looking at simple stats and looking at simple maths. This doesn't make any sense. So you want to tell me that an 87 Sané and an 87 Sané sell for 120,000 coins differential? No. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is confirmation of your price fixing by EA. I think this can't be price fixing by like a, naked run the foot market. If it is, well, let's just put it this way. I really am surprised because this can't be price fixing by those guys. They don't see the stupidity in this to allow themselves to do it. It wouldn't make sense to them because it's too stupid. Like, people wouldn't pay for the same rating, more price by almost 50% extra. Like, it's stupid. This is definitely got to be EA, okay? So, like I said to you guys, sometimes market is being manipulated by EA. Be careful for that. And when that happens, be aware of that. Realize that it's not other traders. The Marquinhos, for example, like, look, okay, let me go back to this because, I mean, I like to point out these things, but sometimes I think it's just not even worth it. Like, it's you're killing yourself for no reason. You're just stressing yourself. Marquinhos. Okay, so let's show you guys this. Okay, so Marquinhos was like 10K a few days ago because like he was needed for the SBC. Now he's still 10K, but look at the bids. Not a single bid. Not a single bid. Now you can't tell me this guy is holding down a 10K price on Buy It Now, and there's not a single bid on his auctions. Look at that. Look at the amount of listings that have not a single bid on them. Come on. Who is pricing these cards? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Come on. Are we that stupid? Are we really this stupid? Like, look at that. There's loads of them coming onto the market, and there's nobody, not even a bid. I mean, that should say it all. And you could go back and you could check those early listings, and what will happen is that right at a certain minute, somebody will dip a bid of like 2K, 3K. Now, this is not a person. This has got to be a robot. And when I say this has got to be a robot, you guys probably think, Plus, what are you smoking today? No, dude, I'm not smoking anything. I'm just telling you the facts. This is a robot bidding right here. This has got to be a robot shill bidding the listing. And this has got to be a robot because look at the prices that's being bid on. Right? Now, some people can say, well, it could be those guys Nick from Run the Foot Market. Again, no, it's not. Because are these cards selling? No, they're not. Because people aren't even picking them up at Buy It Now anymore because people don't need them for the SBC. But the guys who want to squeeze the ignorant out of the market, they don't know that because they don't go looking for SBC solutions. That's why I told you guys, just be careful. Don't get caught up. One of the things that I've also noticed, as a person that takes very, very, I'm very aware of things when things are following a certain trend. One of the things I could say is we have a significant dip in the amount of points that's required this week for division rivals to finish at rank 1. And it's so significant that it shows that there is definitely a reduction in the total amount of people playing FIFA. A significant reduction, more than 10%. And it's the same thing with, squad battles. It's the same thing with all the different formats. I think most of the time when I tell you guys on weekend leagues, I'm playing the same people. I want to start from this week. I want to start taking pictures of the people that I'm playing, the gamer tags. I want to see if I'm playing those same people next week. Because if I'm playing those same people next week at different times of the day, dude, something ain't right here. And that probably means to me that we actually are having, FIFA could be dying, guys. I don't want to be the one to say something that actually sounds so stupid, but in terms of looking at the views that some people get and looking at the comments and looking at the things that are said, I think when you start looking at it, you start to realize actually the interest in the game is slowly fizzling out because even the bigger YouTubers that started off on FIFA, they don't play it anymore. And a lot of people who play, if you look at Nepenthes, if you look at AA9 Skills, if you look at Matt HD Gamer, they're not playing FIFA because they enjoy it. They're playing FIFA because it's their job. And the reason for that is because the game is very, very difficult to like. Because come on, you play Smash Tennis, you play any game, it's you can do something, it reacts. You play Call of Duty, you do something, it reacts. It's possible to play and feel like you could win. You could beat anybody. But in this game, oh, no. Think about Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, for example. There's no pay to win. You play to win. In FIFA, it's pay to win. You get a good team, you go out there, the other team gets handicapped by the fact that you got a better team, and you go out there and you smash, and the server just responds to you first. So, I don't know. Guys, look, I don't want to be that guy just bashing on EA, because, I don't want EA to come to my house and beat me up. But what I would say is, look, I think there is there's information here that shows something's not right. But again, we'll get into that at a later point. Anyway, for now, guys, this has been your boy Plus. We do have some packs. We are going to live stream the packs at some point. I just want to empty out my trade pile. Well, not empty out my trade pile. I want to get rid of some of these cards that I've got that I need to send to trade pile. Then I'm going to open up some of these for you guys. But you know, the point is, like, I think we need to sort out this game. Like, there is a lot of stuff that's a bit shady. Who's buying Marquinhos? Who's listing Marquinhos? It can't be a trader because it's just so much funny business going on there. It definitely, like, if I was to bid on that Marquinhos that was 5K, it would go up to 7K. I kid you not. There's someone shill bidding that Marquinhos for sure. So, you know, you guys have to just be careful. Keep an eye out. Don't be a victim. Anyway, the video's long enough. I will catch you guys. It's like over 15 minutes. I hate really long videos. I like short videos. I prefer short videos because it's easier for me to show you guys what I'm trying to say. And overall, it's just better. I will catch you guys on the next video. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.